digital evolution, WhatsApp bids farewell to older devices in 2026. In the fast moving world of mobile technology, planned obsolescence is often a bitter pill for consumers to swallow. However, for Meta on WhatsApp, dropping support for aging operating system is less about forcing upgrades and more about maintaining a secure, modern infrastructure. As of May 2026, the messaging giant has officially updated its roadmap, signaling the end of the road for several iconic smartphones. For Android users, the most significant shift is scheduled for September 8, 2026. On this date, WhatsApp will officially cease support for Android 5.0, that's Lollipop, and Android 5.1 once the clock strikes midnight. Devices running these versions will no longer be able to send or receive messages, place calls, or access the hub's interface. To continue using the service, users will require a device running Android 6.0, that's Marshmallow, or a newer Android. While 5 is over a decade old, it remains surprisingly relevant in specific regional markets where legacy hardware is often handed down or sold second hand. Notable Android devices facing the blackout include Samsung Galaxy S6 and S6 Edge, Google Nexus 6, Sony Xperia Z3, LG G4. For Apple, iOS 15.1 becomes the standard. Apple users have already begun feeling the pinch. As of May the 5th, 2026, WhatsApp moved its minimum requirement to iOS 15.1. This update effectively leaves several vintage iPhones in the digital cold. While these devices were engineering marvels of their time, their inability to run the modern kernels required for end-to-end encryption and advanced media features has made them a liability for developers. iPhones no longer supported include iPhone 5 and 5C, which are locked at iOS 10, iPhone 5S, 6, and 6 Plus, which are unable to update past iOS 12. Users on the iPhone 6S and iPhone 7 remain safe for now, as these models support iOS 15.x, though they are likely to run out by the early 2027 cycle. It isn't just about new features like 3D avatars or AI integrated search. The primary drivers are security and performance. One, encryption standards. Older chips and software struggle to handle the latest iteration of end-to-end encryption efficiently. Secondly, API limitation. Modern features like message editing or floating chat windows rely on developer tools, that's APIs, that simply don't exist in Android 5 or iOS 12. Security patches. Manufacturers stopped patching those iOS for years, making them prime targets for malware that could compromise user privacy. So if you suspect your device is on the list, do not wait until the cutoff date. Follow these steps to ensure your data remains intact. 1. Verify your OS. Check your version under settings, about your phone. For Android, setting general, about that's for iPhone. 2. Force an update. If your phone updates a newer OS version but hasn't updated yet, trigger it manually. Cloud backups. Ensure your chat history is backed up to Google Drive or iCloud. This is critical because if the help stops working, you may lose the ability to initiate the backup later. 4. Hardware transition. If your hardware cannot be updated, it may be time to look into a budget-friendly modern alternative to stay connected. WhatsApp typically sends multiple in-app notifications to affected users before support ends. If you see that update required banner, consider it your final call to join the modern mobile era. And remember, the names mentioned are just examples. For Android, the list are many in Techno, Infinix, and a lot. The bottom line is check your Android version, check your iOS version. Thank you.